Hey everyone, welcome back to 99.6 The Howl, episode 28. Spoiler alert, Crosby did not get his 1,000th point against the Coyotes. Sorry, not sorry. For the uninitiated, this is an unedited YouTube vlog discussing everything Arizona Coyotes. And what a great couple of games against Montreal, against the Pittsburgh Penguins. We're going to start off with Montreal, the first game, like I always do. Coyotes played a really bad game against Montreal. I mean, they only played competitive for 2.5 minutes and managed to push that game into overtime. I think that says more about the Montreal Canadiens than the Coyotes. I mean, Carey Price did not look like Carey Price at all. I mean, look at that third goal that Goligoski scored. He was just looking into the stands, seeing what type of hot dog that one guy ordered. Was it a foot long? Maybe 14 inches? Who knows? But Goligoski was like, I got a yawning cage right here. I'm going to put it in. Coyotes go up 3-2. They scored a power play goal, a 4-on-4 goal, and a shorthanded goal in 2.5 minutes. I mean, special teams galore. They didn't score one 5-on-5 goal that game. So they push it to overtime. Montreal was dominating the whole game. Zone time, a lot of zone time against the Coyotes. And the Coyotes couldn't hang on. They lose in overtime 5-4. Then they got Pittsburgh in town next. Much like Montreal, how Carey Price didn't look like Carey Price, Pittsburgh did not look like Pittsburgh. They're honestly missing a lot of key players. They're missing Malkin, missing Hagelin, missing Connor Sheary. I have him in my pool, so I'm kind of depressed about that. But even though with those injuries, Coyotes came out hard. They actually dominated most of the game, had most of the offensive zone time. Pittsburgh scores first with Archibald scoring his first career goal. We'll talk about him later. And then the Coyotes answer with Hansel scoring 2 goals. They finally put Domi on the top line with Hansel and Verbata. Tippett, the mad lad, finally did it. He listened to me. He watches my videos. Put Domi on the first line. Domi gets an assist against Pittsburgh. He had 2 points against Montreal. He's heating up. He wants a puck more. You could hear him yelling for the puck every shift. He's back to his form, and very quickly, only after like 4 games, he's already back to his top form. Reeder tied it up 1-1 for the Coyotes with an amazing laser top shelf on Fleury. Then, like I said, Hansel with 2 big goals, standing in front of the net. Just what he does. That's his office. In the crease, just let someone else shoot it. Most of the time it's Verbata or Ekman Larson, and he just puts the garbage away. Coyotes up 3-1. Now there's 7 minutes left in the game. Coyotes are feeling pretty good. And then Mike Smith with a blunder stick handling the puck, and it goes right to Archibald again. Who is this guy? Scores his second career NHL goal on an open net. And then from there, you could feel it. The last 5 minutes of that game, the Pittsburgh Penguins just turned it to 11, just peppering the Coyotes. Finally, 10 seconds left. Phil the Thrill scores off. It ping-ponged off like 3 legs off the post, right onto his stick, and he shot it in. So it's 3-3. Going to overtime. Pittsburgh is dominating still. The past 10 minutes of the game, Pittsburgh has just been dominating the Coyotes. Everyone's lost hope. And then Murphy coming down the wing. Almost a 2-on-1. Looks like a 2-on-2. All right, what's Murphy going to do? Is he going to turn around? He's going to pass it. He's looking at pass. He's looking for a Burmistrov, but no. He just lets a shot go. Top shelf. Fleury. He scores. Murphy can't believe it. The commentators can't believe it. Tyson Nash can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm like, did that just happen? And great feeling. Murphy's first goal this season. What a first goal. A game winner in overtime. Game winner against the former Stanley Cup champions. I mean, what a great game for the fans. The building was rocking. Great game for Hansel. Domi with the ginger beard. I think he's taking cues from me. Just a great couple of games. The Coyotes faced San Jose, LA, Chicago, Montreal, and Pittsburgh. All those games, 1-goal games. Coyotes winning 2 of them. losing to Montreal in overtime, came back in Chicago, tight game against LA, lost in the last 2 minutes of the game. So really, really great to see the Coyotes play competitive. When we all saw this stretch of the schedule back in December, maybe November, with how the team was doing then, we were just like, oh man, this is going to be a rough patch. But no, Coyotes did not turtle. They tried their hardest. They went to work and they played hockey for those five games. I mean, just great to see the Coyotes not giving up and just showing up to every game. They got a back to back in Alberta against Calgary and Edmonton tonight and tomorrow. And then they got, I think, LA and San Jose next. So they're still facing teams in the playoffs, pushing for the playoffs. So Kyrie's got to keep working hard. Domi's got to keep producing, keep doing what he's doing. Everyone seems to be clicking. I like how Tippett gave Chikrin a break against Pittsburgh. They drew in Connaughton. Chikrin's been playing great, but give him some nights off. I'd like to see Chikrin play one of these games, not both of these games against Calgary and Edmonton. Just give him some rest. And even for the goalies too, maybe start Domingue against Calgary and put in Smith against Edmonton. Smith has great numbers against Edmonton, and just to kind of punish Smith for that blunder of handling the puck against Pittsburgh, just start Domingue first. Domingue hasn't played in like 2 weeks, so just get his confidence up. It's Calgary. I mean, they're going to come out hard, but it could be an easy game for the Coyotes compared to Edmonton, who has McDavid, and they just got blown out against Chicago, so they're looking to bounce back. So I like the hockey the Coyotes are playing. Interesting to watch. I mean, I'm excited to watch games. I mean, I watched every game this season, but now I'm even more excited because the Coyotes are coming out to play. They're getting offensive zone time. They're scoring a lot of goals. Just exciting games. So yeah, pretty good feeling the past week. Watching all those superstars the other teams have just makes me eager for the future of the Coyotes, knowing that I'm watching the superstars in their early age. I'm going to watch them grow and turn into Crosby, Carter, Kane, Taves, Kessel. Just a great group of talent, great sport to watch. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support.